I'm back with another episode for 2K16, and what am I going to say? I've been playing, but not on this account. I've been playing on my other one, and I've been figuring out some things. So other guys finally a 70 overall, and I unlocked a dunk I like with them, but it costs 1,000. So when I'm off, when I'm not videotaping or anything, I usually play in that with that character, or I'm playing Blacktop for this character. So yeah, just getting in my couple shots, getting used to getting back used to the game. I've been playing it in a couple days, I think. I don't know. Get that. Get that shot in. Now, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer, get a couple more shots in. Wait, who am I going up against today? We're going against the Nets. That's second game. Alright. Still in a rookie year. Forgot about that. 2K store, my park. Let's go to the store. My gym appearance, sneakers. I made myself a sneaker. I wonder if I could still get it though. Like, allow me to have it for free. Adidas, Nike, Jordan. Then these Jordans look completely different. Well, except for one of them. And the rest. Where is it? Layers. That's a lot. I did not spend much time in these, so I just wanted my own sneakers. But I was not expecting it to cost that much. To be honest, I thought I could get it for free. Oh my god. Apparently not. But yeah, it's gonna wait a little bit longer. And that was a miss. I need to upgrade this guy's shots. Oh, cool. Alright, so it's fun to join. Now, get Duncan. Now I'm starting again. Let's go.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And now be ready.
Now be ready. That is such annoying. Alright, sorry for that. If you guys heard any noise, that was me trying to fix my headset. What's wrong with the sound?
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following lost guys to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got man-handled.
He has difficult playing through contact. He's not known for his stealing ability. I still don't know what that means.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Freak subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at point guard. Andre Drummond is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Johnson, and it's Meeks in at the 2 spot. Detroit had a hard time making shots consistently last season. Clark, not a good shooting team from the floor. And, of course, that's in this league, it's going to kill you.
Yeah, it really will. I mean, at one point last year, Kevin, 3 of their 5 starters were in the bottom 10 in terms of players' field goal percentage. I mean, hard to win any game that way.
I feel so slow.
Here's Sloan. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Sims. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
It's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Meeks, good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Nets leading by 3. Here's Sloan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Floats one, and it's Meeks with the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
He dishes it to Drummond. He kicks to Freak. The
shot.
Pistons rebound, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second-chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Off the screen, and the shot falls short this time.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded close.
Come on, I need to get
misses. That would have put him up. And the Nets with possession here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions by the end. They were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Here's Sims. Here's Sloan. Good D by Drummond. And so, lots of scoring in that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and off we go. A close game. Now starting the second quarter.
Jared Jack. He's not known for his stealing ability. He struggles. Alright. Let's go.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jared Jack is out there with Donald Sloan.
Ooh.
Then it's Thomas Robinson. And then
let's go.
And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
69 overall.
Tied up with that one.
That is not good.
You know, the Nets really kind of drifted along for the first part of last season, treaded water, but after the All-Star break, they stepped on the gas, put themselves right back in the playoff picture.
There's a screen by Robinson. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
As you mentioned, the Nets were great after the break. Had the third best record post-All-Star break in the East.
Yeah, and how about winning 13 of their first 22 after the break? And sometimes with a new coach and system, it takes a while to kind of figure things out. And that seemed to be the case with the Nets last year.
And the Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. There's a screen by Robinson. And Sloan kicks to Bogdanovich. Morris with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
This is the Freak. Ripped away.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right.
I definitely jumped over a couple.
I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
58 seconds left here in the second. Sloan passes to Sims. Morris with the block.
Come on.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And then Johnson with the
Oh, I
dunk.
thought he was going to miss that for a second. Oh, my God.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
They set the screen. Here's Bogdanovich, who's guarded by Johnson. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Freak missing. Brooklyn trailing. Bogdanovich dishes to Jack. And that one's good. Jack's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And Meeks kicks to Freak. It's stolen.
No.
Slow.
I'm so slow.
And so it's a close.
Oh, it's not going well for me at all.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do. Good substitution here for Brooklyn. Henry Sims has checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Oh, yeah.
And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Aaron Baines has checked in for Drummond. Reggie Bullock comes in for Morris. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Freak subbed in for Reggie Jackson. On the court for the Pistons, Freak, he's in at the point. Reggie Bullock is out there with Harris. Then it's Jody Meeks, and it's Baines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Picked him clean.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Sloan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And checking out some stats for Sloan, how last month turned out for him. He's averaging 7 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit.
And Detroit with a 32-50 record last season. They didn't have any help from the schedule.
Oh, my God.
They have a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league.
There's a screen by Robinson. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson.
I'm not good at this.
Here's Kilpatrick. The pass to Sims. Just 3 to shoot.
Let's go.
And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball. Intercepted. Here's Harris. He sinks the 11-footer. Harris has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Sloan. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Come on, guard him.
There's a screen. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Kilpatrick. He's guarded by Meeks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And that one hits back iron. Pistons trailed by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Robinson passes to Kilpatrick. Here's Sloan. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And the Nets miss again. Harris outside. Sinks the triple.
Let's go.
Harris has got 9 points.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points.
We're still losing.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. Checked in for Reggie Jackson. Nets trail by 5.
I get degraded.
Brook Lopez is out there with Robinson. And it's Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Nice.
Set back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds.
So if I
Nice
could
touch
see
by Drummond.
Nice and higher, I'm fine. I could play 8 games with these guys.
Comes in for Jarrett Jack. And a switcher also for Detroit. Freaks checked in. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Lopez with the steal.
Oh my God.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it to Lopez. The 15-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Well, Pope pushes to Freak. Morris kicks to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's take your take on the scoring.
I won't get that bonus.
With their rebound, and they've given themselves a lot of second chances, which is really helping.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach is going over with his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Outside Jack. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Good D by Drummond.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Harris kicks to Freak. Cannot hit. Good D by Lopez. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
This has been a big game for Young. He has 15 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
Shooting for Brooklyn. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall. And it's Detroit's ball. They lead by 4. And that one's good.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's blocked.
Yes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
There was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So against them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Protected lead, finish the game with the win. All right.
Don't have to isolate it.
Sims the pass to Kilpatrick. Here's the 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 17 seconds left in the game. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Here's Bogdanovich. Cans the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Freak. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to hit.
All right. Fair.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I don't like that.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage.
Wow. He was on his game tonight from an offensive standpoint, whether it was scoring the basketball or distributing. He gave the defense all sorts of problems. I love seeing a player in that kind of offensive rhythm that he was in tonight. He commanded the situation at all times.
It's just some.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Okay. I did absolutely terrible though. I don't like it. I don't like how bad I did. I'm not used to that. See that I'm the one for the show, yeah. Don't even know, yeah. I'm gonna going crazy. Don't even know.
He has a bad rap.
I don't care about these cutscenes. You can go to fighting. I don't even give a damn. You're just a film. Total games played. Don't give a damn, 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 damn. Money, money, I got that money, 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 money. Yeah. Inside score, I really need that. I'm getting it. I really need that. Burn. Oh, see how bad I am, guys. My character is so damn bad. I want to do a fade ace. There's a fade and switched. Let's go. Yeah, even more shots. Oh yeah. Get even more this one. Oh, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm actually getting kind of. I don't really want to play this play right now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. See y'all later. Yeah, man, see you got some.